Well, students, so in this video we are going to discuss about present perfect simples and present perfect continuous. The present perfect simple has the formula as have or has plus past participle or verb 3. The using of the present perfect simple is, the first is to show about life experiences. For example, I've been to China. The second example is she's ridden a horse. The second is the present perfect simple using the adverb of time of already, just, and yet. The three sentences as the example. The first, they've just left. The second, she's already called her friends. And the third is they haven't finished yet. So you can use already, just, and yet for the present perfect simple. The third using of the present perfect simple is as the connections past and present. For example, I've sprained my ankle, as you can see. The second example is he's lost his keys. In the first sentence, it shows that the conditions of somebody's ankle as the result of something happened in the past. So it's connect between something happened in the past with the conditions that happening right now. Well, next, the present perfect simple can use how long, for, since, or non-action verb. For example, be, have, no, like, and etc. The first sentence is I've known Maria for 10 years. In this sentence, we know that somebody explained that she or he that has known Maria for 10 years. The second example using the word of since, it is they've had the car since 2017. Well, the next is the present perfect simple can use how much and how many. For example, how many books have you read, or I've spent too much money. Okay, so the next is we are going to discuss about the present perfect continuous. As the formula for the present perfect continuous is have or has plus been plus verb, and don't forget to put ing as the continuous formula. And then the using of the present perfect continuous is that showing the action that started in the past and still continues now. And it can use the how long, for, since with the action verb. For example, how long have you been feeling like this? Means something that have been happening in the past but still continue until right now. The second is she's been traveling by bus for 5 years. Means the activity of traveling by the bus is still happening until right now. Well, the second is the present continuous can show about the repeated actions, especially with the time expressions like all day, recently, and etc. The first sentence is I have been arguing with my husband lately. So this kind of repeated actions. And then the second examples is the phone has been ringing all day. So the third is the present continuous can show about the continuous actions that have just finished with the result in the present. For example, he's been running all day and he's dead. So that is the cause of because he's running all the day. The second examples, look at your hands, they are so filthy. And the next, I know I've been painting the living room. Well, the simple or continuous. Well, for the conclusion, the present perfect simple is emphasis on the result of the actions. For example, I've painted my living room. And the present perfect continuous emphasis on the durations of the action. For example, I've been painting my living room. Well, so that's all the explanations of the simple perfect or perfect continuous. Well, thank you and see you.